Okay. Oh, hello! Go on in, you. Go on in, gorgeous. Come on in. Come and say hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. See, this is motherly love. Hello there, girl. And welcome to the next episode of Vlogmas, yes. Oh, she's saying hello to you guys. Hello. Hey everyone, it's me, Alexander, and Katie. Hello. How you doing? Yeah. Excited, aren't you? You're excited that I'm home. She does this on a regular basis. Aren't you? Aren't you, my little baby girl? Don't get too comfy, though, because, yeah, she sits on me like that. It's weird. Because, I'm going to pick up brother soon. So, yeah. He's gone to a concert type thing tonight. I normally help out in that type of stuff because music's my category. Go on in. Oh, okay then. But, yeah, the problem is that I was just... But, yeah, don't give me that face. Give me a face, guys. Just give me a face. That's what you're saying, you love me now, don't you? I get distracted by Katie so easily. She's like a little clown, aren't you, my lovely? You're a gorgeous cat. Yeah, you are. It's making my jacket go all poofy when she stands on it. It's funny. Looks like I'm pregnant, which I'm not, because it's just my jacket. See? Boop. But yeah, hello. So yeah, I'm going to pick up brother soon. And it is quite late again. Sorry for these like late vlogish guys, especially uploading late. I'm gonna probably upload them. Well, I have uploaded them, but the problem is they've not uploaded correctly. So I have to keep re-uploading them, and then I can get it out into the public. This is so annoying. So yeah, basically I am going to pick up brother soon because he's gone to a thingy, whatever you call it. I've got to deliver a jacket to him as well because the plonker forgotten to get a jacket. So yeah, besides all that, welcome to today's vlog, and it's probably just going to be more of a talky one. Ugh. And I've also come to mind, one of my friends asked me, why do you feed Poppy and Barnaby, you show Poppy and Barnaby feeding, and Katie not getting fed? The answer to this is basically that Katie gets really concerned about things. It's very rarely, as you can tell, that she basically jumps up and say hello to me, obviously, and then obviously what she's done now, she's disappeared completely. I need to take this zipper out because it's starting to annoy me. So yeah, basically what she gets very anxious, and she's always been that type of anxious cat. There we go. Oh, that's better. And I would love to film her when she's like greedy and wanting to eat and stuff, but if she knows that she's getting recorded, especially when she's eating, she will not eat. And obviously, as an owner, I don't want that to happen. So yeah, I want to respect her as well. Barnaby and Poppy are not bothered. Barnaby and Poppy are too young to understand, and they've been brought up by us. We literally raised them from a kitten. Katie, however, we got her when she was Barnaby and Poppy's age, and already through them past couple of years, the previous owners had her. We think, because we know nothing about her past history, but she hates, obviously, every cat, and everybody hates getting stuck up on. But even if it's like in front of her and you can see her, she gets anxious, and then she acts out, like hisses and everything. Another thing is when she gets like too overcrowded and stuff. I don't know if it's general for cats, but she hates it, especially when she gets like overcrowded. She hates getting picked up for like stuff. She also really hates cages as well, and I think that's when, like, probably how she was born, with a mum in a cage, and probably it wasn't enough room. So she always hates getting cornered in, and she hates it. And it's not also that with the whole camera thing, she just doesn't like it that much. That's why you go hear me telling like baby talking. She's older than me, but baby talking like hello gorgeous, and like, you know, being nice to her, and like, you know, showing things. So yeah, she just very anxious cat, and she's always has been, but she's been my best friend since I was 5, and I'm 17 now, which is incredible how long cats actually live. So yeah, touch wood, it carries on until at least I'm in my 20s. So yeah. But she's always been that little anxious girl, but she loves her. I'm calling myself mummy, and I'm more like a sister than a mummy. But I do all the caring for her and stuff like that. So that's why she's more closer to me than anybody else in the house. When it comes to my stepdad, however, it's really funny. As soon as he comes in, she's like, hang on, I know you, like, I recognise you. Because he can be away for a month at a time. But, and obviously, when I cut up 2 days, that's when she gets really cranky with Daniel. So, most of the time, she lashes out at Daniel every time, and it's so... Well, it's not exactly funny, Little Red, but you know where I'm coming from. And yeah, I've basically... My stepdad just comes in, and he's like, hello, Katie, and she's like, I don't like you, go away, you know, like that type of shoe type thing. And then, like, after like a day, like a night, she's like, oh, I remember you again, come and give me love, come and give me love. So, you know, it's that type of thing. But yeah, I'm all scruffy and stuff because I've just had a hard day at college. Speaking of college, there we go. So speaking of college, the college I'm at is also a school. Obviously, I can't tell you the school because of like I still go there, and my brother goes to the same school, college type thing. So, well, it's not exactly college; it's a 6th form, but I just call it college because it's the college years. So yeah, basically, I turned around and I was talking to my mum before, and I was talking like how I've basically grown up in my college and my school, like college school, whatever you want to call it. I have seen adjustments making to the place, and ever since from when I was in primary as well, I've seen adjustments. I've seen how the 6th form, the college bit, got built. I've seen the new science rooms that we have, and also the redeck of the hall, and then now we've got a football pitch, I think, and a sheltered area, and you know, everything. I was the first year to actually try out the new sports centre that they built for us, because they thought that the hall that we're in, it's really, really old. And not also that, if we hit one of the lights, it's going to cost a lot of money just to like replace it, or any of the windows as well, because it's just, it will be upsetting if we have to replace things because it's such an old school. But yeah, I've seen everything. I remember when there used to be 2 yards, not one, and it was just, So basically what I'm coming at to, year 7 was my first year, obviously, of high school. Now, if you're in other countries, America, I think this is middle school? Not exactly sure. But basically, from year 7 onwards, well, 7 to 10, I think that's middle school for you guys. So basically, year 7, obviously, I think I've told you the problem what I had. I came in next day from an operation, and it involved my teeth, like my baby teeth coming out. Because obviously the overcrowding was hurting me, and it would just make me look like a complete fool. I've still got some, obviously you can see that and that, and a little bit overcrowding over there. But the problem is, I'm a bit old now, but I didn't want to miss that first day of school. I was so excited to start my high school. I came in the next day. Even the doctor told me 2 weeks rest is that the rest, like, you know, to heal all your gums and stuff like that. But no, not me. I literally was so determined to go to that school. It was my first choice as well, so I wanted to bond instantly with kids and stuff, and that's how I actually met Bethan. It was only like the first day, second day, and I was still having my mouth recovering and stuff. But after all the mouth recovering and stuff, I started to get really into music. And what is even funnier about that, the start of the year, from September, when my gums all healed. Yes, yeah. So from after my gums healed on the September, I worked on November, December, January, March, April, May, June, July. And obviously that's when your second year you start at August. So basically I went in for an awards evening, and I remember in my head, I was so into music that time, and I wanted to play, well, I didn't want to play a clarinet at first, because I knew how hard it would be, because I only just had fresh scars on my gums, and I didn't want anything to happen. I was so scared that I even missed the first lesson of clarinet lesson, and, you know, the teacher was upset, but she literally taught me to do it other ways. So yeah, I was working 6 hard months, and I basically wanted, my teacher put me on a piece in which I kept playing and playing and playing, and it's that determining and hard work. And I played My Heart Will Go On, complete set, the whole song, in front of 200 people by, it was July, 6 months. And it was a first great accomplishment for me, because it's not also 200 people. I didn't know I could play something that quick, and that's when I got into music and stuff. So I tried to start it again back in year 9 and 10, but the problem was I had, not also GCSEs, I had really bad throat viruses during that time. And then my knee started playing up and I couldn't carry anything. So it was a bit hard. So I started to give up, and I had to give up because not also that, I had GCSEs, and my teacher went to have another baby, so I thought, put a cut to it. I can't really do it anymore because of all this. And now I know that I'm in year 13. It sounds so weird, but year 13. So year 13 is the final year at my school / sixth form. And I want to recreate history, if you know what I mean. So I was the first year 7 ever to play clarinet in under 6 months' time and then perform it to 200 people. I made it to my school newspaper, in fact, and I still go to the library and I still click on the folder. And it was also a big surprise for most of the teachers and my parents, and my friends, because I didn't tell anyone. I knew this had to be an achievement by myself, and it would also got adrenaline and stuff, so it was quite cool. So year 13, I know it's the final year. And I want to set myself a challenge, and I don't even know if I'm probably allowed to. But I'm really close friends, like a not a relationship, what's the other word? Teacher, student, pupil. And before I want to leave, I want to recreate history by practicing and performing it in front of the thing again. It's also for a bit of a joke, but I wanted to also say thank you for all the times that they had to put up with me, and others as well, because I remember my friends in year 7, and I've known them since year 7. So I just want to do something. I'll probably perform it in front of sixth form as well, but I want to do something for the schools just to say thank you and my present back to them. And the present is music. I know I've been chatting quite a lot, but you can probably skip this bit, but it's one thing I want to do. After Christmas, I'm not sure, but I want to do this. It's now, pupils back then used to be totally respectful, but now pupils in nowadays, they're cheeky and they disrespect people and the simplest things. It's not also that, I want to show my brother that he can do stuff too, and he doesn't, he can achieve stuff too. So yeah, after Christmas, because it's only 2 more days until, tomorrow, and then I've got Thursday half day, so 1.5 days, and I finish for Christmas. So I want to do it. I want to recreate history. Not obviously the Operation Hall thing, but the clarinet, because I know that I don't think people play it anymore. And I've still got my old books, which is really funny because I'm surprised I don't remember that. And I've also got a locker, so I can literally carry it, and I can get bus pass. I can get so much stuff easier now than I did back then, because I was coming in with PE kit, cooking, clarinet lesson, and my school bag all in the same day. It was annoying, I tell you that. But now I've only got a bag and probably just like the clarinet, and I've got a locker to store it in so it doesn't get damaged. So I really want to do this, and I'm going to speak to a couple of my teachers tomorrow, see if they'll pass the message on, because it's not also that, it's like I said, it's a thank you, and the only way to say thank you for me is to show myself that I've achieved, and I've probably achieved something so much more. I'm grateful with my grades and everything. But I want to say thank you, because I've also really missed music as well, and I'd picked music from one of my choices, but unfortunately there was only 2 of us, and then when we found out halfway through the year, one of us was in, another one was into music. But yeah, like I said, I just want to do something. I'm sorry for the deep conversation and type of thing. I know it's not exactly a Christmas vlog, but I've got to go out in 40 minutes, and I don't exactly know what to do. I've done all my work. I've done everything else. You know, it's that type of thing. So yeah, I might be just chilling out. I know it's a heart-to-heart vlog as well. It's you know, because on days like this, I normally have something planned. Sorry. So yeah, on days like this, I normally have something planned. Other days, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do, so I smile and pass it on. So you know. But yeah, thanks for watching at the moment, and hopefully I can do something Christmassy-ish in the next vlog. I know I said I might see anything and stuff, but the problem is, these past couple of days, I'm not exactly going to do anything Christmassy besides hauling Christmas presents over and picking the last pieces up. So yeah, I'm gonna go. So go to the subscribe button to see, well, especially tomorrow's and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, Mondays and Tuesdays vlog. Because, like I said, I'm always, I warned you in the first vlog that I'm at college most of the time, and most of the time I'm out with family and friends that doesn't want to be recorded. So, yeah. Okay, so, I'm going to go because it's not also that I've got some phone calls to make. Don't ask. Let's just say it's family stuff, sorting out something. Can't exactly say, because I know he watches the vlogs. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Subscribe button and hit the notification bell to tell you guys when I am up live. Hopefully everything's uploaded and I can just go all at once. So yeah, if you see the vlog on the actual date, then yeah, well done me. So yeah, bye.